Hey guys, just before I get into this video, if you do fancy yourselves any Ultimate Team coins, any Xbox, PSN cards, all that good stuff for FIFA points or coins, then check out GameCodeTrader.com. Use code FREEZY at checkout and you'll grab yourself 10% off. Anyways, let's talk a little bit about FIFA 15. Hey guys, what's going on and welcome to this video today. Today we've got some FIFA 15 goodness for you all, and today we're going to be covering just a couple topics, ones that I haven't touched on my channel. You may have seen it elsewhere, but I always like to deliver you guys some FIFA 15 news because I know there's actually a few of you guys that actually watch me just to keep updated with what's going on with FIFA 15, and so I figured I'd deliver that promise to you guys. So anyways, we're going to start off with the season ticket and what's going on with that. So this is actually a little confusing for me as it is, so if I do get one or two details wrong, I apologize, but for the most part, I should be on point. Anyways, let's talk about the season ticket. So the season ticket this year is being sold. Everything is as normal. It's not going to be sold after 2015 though. So we're going to have this year, and then next year will be our final year of actually getting that early access, the 20% discount and all that sort of stuff, because it won't be available to purchase in 2016. So the last time we'll get to use this season ticket is actually FIFA 16, which it might be completely irrelevant because who knows what you'll be doing in a few years, but yeah, that's not going to be around for too much longer, so enjoy the early release stuff while you can. I'm not too sure if they're going to replace it with something. There's been some rumors about it being replaced with something that only gives you 10% discount and you only get 6 hours of gameplay or something like that. It's all just really up in the air at the moment. So I don't really want to speculate too much about it, but yeah, for the most part, everything resumes as normal. Please, guys, actually, I don't want to say please get it because, if you don't want to spend the extra money, because it is actually quite expensive, and you are only going to be able to play the season ticket usually about, it'll last probably about 3-4 days. The release date in the United States, which always happens to be a couple days before the UK. Don't ask why. There's a whole bunch of legal reasons behind it, but yeah, so it gets released on the 23rd of September. So chances are, I'm going to assume, this is a guess, they haven't actually officially released this, but it will be around the 19th to the 20th of September when you can jump on your early release. Like I said, they might change that around. They might do it on something like the 17th or 18th, but yeah, that will probably be what it will be around, and you can obviously play that all the way up until the release of the game, and then at that point you want to switch over to the disc or the digital download, whichever you decided to go with. But for the most part, I'll probably end up going with a disc from one of the online places because you get the ultimate edition, stuff like that, and I tend to do that sort of stuff. So yeah, so like I said, if you do want to buy it, it gets you a percentage off of your packs, and if you open up a lot of packs, this is definitely, you're going to want to do it. It'll save you money in the long run. It certainly has saved my ass in the long run, and yeah, like I said, you also get to play the game a little bit early as well, so you can jump on board with that. Anyways, that's enough season ticket talk. I hope I have kind of cleared up a few things around that. It's kind of the same as last year for the most part. Everyone who's familiar with how it went in 14, everything is going to be similar on the 15th, for FIFA 15, so don't worry about that. It'll probably get a little weird around the FIFA 16 or something like that, but yeah, let's talk a little bit about the crossover. So I've got a lot of people like, Cal, and it might seem like a bit of a noob question to some of you guys, but hey, sometimes people don't really get involved into FIFA that much, and so this is a genuine question, and what they asked me is, can I carry over my players and coins and FIFA points over from 14 to 15? And the answer to that is, unfortunately, no. The only thing out of those things that you can carry over is, in fact, your FIFA points, because you did actually buy them. So what it is, it's a one-time transfer. And what you can do is you transfer your FIFA 14 FIFA points, and you can move them all the way over onto your FIFA 15 account. But like I said, you cannot carry over your coins, and you cannot carry over your players. You have to start from scratch, and I actually love that. I really enjoy starting from scratch. I figured I'd get really bored of Ultimate Team if I could just keep carrying over everything. I would be so rich, and just I would have everything possible on FIFA if I could do that, because I've certainly had quite a few awesome players over my time playing FIFA. So that's what's going to happen with the one-time transfer. You get to do that, like I said, only once that you can take over all your FIFA points, so then don't go back over and start putting FIFA points on your account if you've already done that one-time transfer. So keep that that in mind. Next up I want to talk to you about is the web app, and it is coming back for FIFA 15, but where the hell has it been? That's the question. You know, where actually has it been? It's been MIA. It has been lost in the void. It's gone. It's so EA were just like, screw it, we're taking this thing off, and we haven't had it, but it is coming back for FIFA 15. Anyone who's familiar with EA, anyone who was here for the FIFA 14 web app launch, or even worse, the FIFA 14 web app, or no, sorry, the FIFA 13 one, I think it was just an absolute mess. Honestly, the web app was a disaster. They launched the web app, and because there's so many people waiting to get on it, it crashes. It's so slow. It is just an absolute shambles. I wouldn't expect much difference this time. Hopefully they've learned, and you know, it'll be a smoother launch for the web app. But my God, each year it never seems to look too pretty. So yeah, with that in mind, guys, the web app will be up. I don't know when it's going to be up. There's no dates for that sort of stuff. Hopefully it'll be early on in September. Of course, the demo will be coming out relatively soon as well, towards the beginning of September, I would imagine. And yeah, we got that to look forward to as well. So the web app should be good. And that is really about it. One thing to keep in mind is when this web app is out, if it's the same as last year, you'll be able to use the FIFA points from, you know, what was on your FIFA 14 account, I think. And then because you do the one-time transfer, and you should have a bunch on your web app, but you're not actually able to open up packs using FIFA points on the early release. It all just gets really complicated, guys. So if you do have any questions, please leave them down in the comments, and I'll be able to just get a little bit more info and hit you guys with some specific answers. So I hope that I've cleared some things up. It does sort of get messy, you know, FIFA points, coins, early release, web app. You know, there are a bunch of, you know, moving parts here. So like I said, it does get a little complicated. And if you do want any help, any questions, I'm sure there'll be people nice enough to help you out down in the comments. Be nice to people and help each other out, you moody pricks, okay? Just be nice. Be nice in the comments, help each other out, sort each other's questions out, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Don't want to hold you any longer. This is going on for 7 minutes. That's 7 minutes too long. That's 7 minutes I didn't want to take. I was hoping for maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. That hasn't worked out. I always ramble on too long. Have a sweet day. Enjoy your football. Peace.